Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to DiRT Showdown. Let's continue. We're trying the joyride section here in Yokohama. We're trying to get all of these sections done as best as we can. The car I'm using is not really the best to try to do these things. You can see donuts are finicky and require a lot of maintenance, where other cars you could kind of easily do donuts without having to do anything. Just take your hand off the control stick and that's all that's necessary. Here we go. Let's fix that. Fix that right there. Like, that is way too wide of a donut to even attempt, because you'll just slam into something, and I'm fairly certain the game wouldn't count it anyways. There you go, just slowly adjusting. Apparently I needed a triple donut. And I did 20 out of 25, and now I can drive to a new area. And so why did Battersea not allow that? And
a new Yokohama area is now open, with new missions, sweet jumps, and even more hidden packages to find. Go check it out. Go!
So we're at the construction site. And basically that means that the blue walls that were blocking this area are no longer blocking this area, which is good to know. I'm a little iffy on trying to find all of the collectibles. There must be some way up to the top of this. Clearly. So let's go around the building and see if there's a way in the building. I wouldn't be surprised if there is. Here we have a collectible that probably is also a jump that we should do. That didn't work. Anywhere there's a lighted place, we probably can assume that they want us to do some donuts here. Or spins, in this case, so. I think that's enough of that. I guess I was wrong. Hidden packages back this way. Yeah, I guess there's too many lit up places to try every location. Let's just hit all the walls. If there's a different way on top of this building, I'm not particularly seeing how you get there. It's all kinds of construction, all kinds of things. All kinds of secrets everywhere. Let's go ahead.
I've added all the missions from the area you just unlocked to the list. Have fun.
Let's go ahead and just work our way on top of that. Brute force it. I'd say this is fun enough, but it also could get a little boring. You see more of that blue tarp. That'll be a section we'll have to do later. And whenever I crash into anything, I should just read what the mission is and not just guesstimate. Drift between the covered poles in the warehouse. Right. So I bet that wasn't covered as much as colored poles. Time to reset the car again. There's a package. Is it on the other side? It's right in the doorway. Driving over things. There. Again, reset the vehicle. A lot of resetting the vehicle going on. There are 20 out of 60 hidden packages. Of course, some of these might be in other areas, so as we are unlocking more areas, we are also... Oh. That still wasn't smooth enough for it. We're opening up areas where there might be more collectibles to miss. Let's just smash into several more things. A lot more to smash in this game compared to Dirt 3. That was nice. That was a nice and long jump. I am not really enjoying these jumps. I feel like I should probably limit myself to like too much of time spent doing this stuff instead of focusing on the main part of the game. Seems like it's potentially just eventually gonna not count for anything because I won't have collected all the collectibles or done all of the tricks. But I would like to know why I couldn't unlock Batter Seed before. Flying low. Because I feel like I got more tricks done in Batter Seed than I did. Guess I can't get in there. There's a bridge way up there. Wow, wasn't even known. Thank goodness for these icons. Ton of construction here. The donuts are gonna kill me. This car seems actually pretty good with drifting and everything else, but the donuts, they require so much finicking. And a double donut or double wide trailers is going to prove to be difficult. Got to keep it rather tight, but not too tight. There we go. Jump over the truck. This may not count. It may want me to do a donut actually around the building part here. Yeah, I think it does. Oh jeez, how can I get out of that? I guess it's this building over here on the left, and they wanted me to do that. Now jump through the trailers. about the control. I've probably said the same thing a dozen times now. But, man. Donuts were easier in Dirt 3. At least, I think they were, because I think you were only allowed to drive one car in the free area in Dirt 3. And the fact that you could only use one car let you lock into a... There we go. Allowed you to lock into a certain groove. Another one of these.
Look at you go. Keep on eating those missions for breakfast.
Double spin the parking bay. This is going to be a tough one, but I think I can do it. That is a rather tight area. However, doing spins are not the most difficult thing in the world. I don't believe I'm in it close enough in the right area. This should do it. Double trouble. Now, what am I supposed to do here? Because that might be way too wide of a... Let's see what this one is. Drift through the alleyway past the tall communication tower. So, I think this one is probably asking too much of me. Like, that's a very wide drift to go all the way around that. And I think I would have to just barely have a angle on it, or I don't even know what I would do. That one's not gonna happen. Move on. Double donut at the warehouse. But that's fine. There's some we can obviously skip. And there's also some oddness here. I would have thought that I would have gotten back into the main area, but I'm not feeling like I can. So it may be that you do have to transfer. And like, again, struggling with the donuts. There we go. Drive to a new area.
That's the final area of Yokohama open to you. Keep an eye out for all the new hidden packages and check out your mission list for all the new challenges. Sweet. Go!
And our first thing is an air jump. That didn't quite count. There's liftoff, and there's that I could try to find all the hidden packages now. Like, nothing is stopping me. They intended me to take. And you can't just crash into things and get height. So there's... Well, I'm gonna try one more thing and then I'm gonna leave this area and let's go try the other joyride area and see if now those sections will unlock. Maybe it was something we did in Showdown that allowed those other things to unlock, or maybe it is just the fact that you needed to unlock this first part. It wants me to go this way. And didn't count the jump. Let's see, what else do we have? Speed through the tunnel of containers under 10 seconds. I guess that was probably something. Smash through the alley in the fenceways, double donut around the truck parking enclosure. Slalom through the large lamppost in 3A, double donut in the poles inside the harbor in 3A, jump the road between the container stacks, helipad double spin on the hovering helipad, triple spin, take a spin around the square road of marking, wide slide drift around the corner of the outer road, past the boxes, double spin around the seawall at the end of the harbor, jump both trailer platforms outside warehouse 3A. A lot of this doesn't make a ton of sense without seeing it. Double donut to forklift, double spin the high up in the container yard, drift under the walkway between the towering containers, double spin, drift between the forklift, double donut, double spin. We're not seeing a lot of triple spins or double spins or anything like that. The one thing I find a little odd though is how do you change areas? Like, doesn't strike me as in new areas. Hey, and there is just a hovering helicopter. Interesting. For no real reason, there's a hovering helicopter. Just in the middle. Alright, let's go ahead and quit. We just have about 3 areas, 3 more minutes to go. So now when I select this, and when I select a car, and this, where does it put me?
Welcome back. I can see at least one hidden package out there. Don't forget about those missions too. Go!
So, this is not the button I want. Not the button at all. Missions and milestones. Filter area. All areas. So, dockside, construction side, all areas. Dockside. If I go to dockside, it wants me to go over here. And I guess it just is way far over this way. And that's where we were. And now the area has just... Yep. This is looking more familiar now. Make that jump. That's about the 5th time I've tried that jump too. Okay. I figured it out. We were in the entire area. The area was just divided so well that I didn't see the connecting points. So then the question is about Battersea. Like, there must just be one trick.
You're back to clean up those missions and recover those darn hidden packages. Go!
So there must just be one trick that I can figure out to do. Let's see. Without hitting things. And that this is probably not the trick I should bother with. Although this car I'm tightening this up. And it's still not working. Let's see. Drift under the drift through the near gap in the container pyramid. Drift through the containers. Yeah, this one is gonna be impossible to do. You'd have to be a lot better than me to ever get that done. Drift across the top connected containers. Ah. Can't even stay on top of them. Drift through the corner zone of the power station. That area. This really difficult area. So pretty much I'm just like one trick short. One trick short. So close. Oh, I think I'm close. And is there like any help or anything? Like, no. So, unless there's something about straighten out when you drift that I just don't remember from DiRT 3. Like, feels like you should be able to effectively do almost exactly the same. Well, actually exactly the same thing you would do during the donut. There we go. Finally. Highly, highly unlikely I would get all of the tricks done. Possible, though, that I would get all of the packages. I mean, that's not insane to do. And if you've seen my DiRT 3 coverage, this is the exact same area. I don't think they've done anything to change any part of it. Doorway. Oh, I guess he just had to drift through the doorway, not through both of them. That makes a lot more sense. Smash through that part. And just in the act of turning around, I could potentially try to drift and do that trick still, but the perfect place to end. Right there. 60 more tricks to unlock the third part, and then it would probably take me quite a bit of more time to find all the collectibles. So I probably need to decide which one I'm gonna look for the hidden packages in. The 60 here or the 40 here. Like, probably easier to do the 40 here in Battersea and see what it unlocks and see if it's really worth your time. But next time we're going back to the Showdown races. We've got 13 to work through there, and maybe we'll take a break after 8 or so. That's gonna be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.